Imagine being 6 years old, barely tall enough to reach a doorknob, and suddenly stepping into a machine built from lost blueprints by Nikola Tesla himself. That's what Andrew Basiago claims happened to him in 1968, when he became one of America's youngest time travelers. Let's rewind a bit. After the Soviets launched Sputnik, the US scrambled to make sure it'd never fall behind in science and tech again. Enter DARPA, the government's secret laboratory for the impossible. But no one expected what they'd dig up. Hidden files from Tesla's research, confiscated decades earlier, with instructions for a device that didn't just move people through space, but through time. Picture a teleportation box humming with zero-point energy, bending reality itself. Now, sending adults through, that was a disaster. Most either vanished without a trace, aged decades in seconds, or, brace yourself, arrived scattered across different points in history. But kids with their wild imaginations and pliable minds could handle the trip. So DARPA recruited 140 children. They called them chrononauts. Andrew Basiago was one of them. At age 6, he stepped through Tesla's machine and popped out at Gettysburg in 1863, just in time to hear Abraham Lincoln deliver the Gettysburg Address. Can you imagine? Tiny sneakers on a muddy Pennsylvania field watching Lincoln speak, knowing you weren't supposed to exist in that era. But Project Pegasus didn't stop there. By 1980, the tech was so advanced it could teleport people to Mars. That's right, Mars. Basiago claims he served on missions to the Red Planet, and get this, he wasn't alone. One of his travel buddies? A young man named Barry Soetoro, better known today as Barack Obama. Wild, right? But it gets even stranger. The scientists realized their time machine didn't just send people across history, it opened portals to infinite parallel universes, each with its own version of reality. Think about it. A government program that could peek into alternate timelines, erase mistakes, or hide secrets forever. Of course, the official story is that none of this ever happened. But if you believe Basiago, Project Pegasus changed the world in ways we'll never fully understand. And who knows, maybe just maybe someone's already out there, watching this video from another timeline. So the next time you hear a wild conspiracy theory, remember, sometimes the strangest stories hide a grain of truth. Stay curious.